8, 9, 10. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. I'll forget about those. 7. 10. 6. 10. 6. 10. Bro, this is gonna take a month of fucking Sundays. Hang on, I'll put it up in the thing here. Guys, I threw up a Joe Adele for auction. 100% of the proceeds are going to go to Samantha. So it's marked as an announcement right now. Tyler already bid on it. Let's do something good for a very good lady, okay? Oh my God. Let me start tagging people. It's going to take forever. Michael Woods. Renee. Adam's already here. Rocky. Steve Stoff. Sarah's already here. Jordan Pratt. Tony's already here. John. Puzzling. Chris Sharp. Greg. David Chilcote. I used to be able to tag David, not anymore. David Chilcote, John McLean, we live. Alright, on to the nightmare of opening all this shit up. Boy, is this gonna take forever. Ugh. Can't read my ghetto ass list. You better open your goddamn eyes. You want me to make it bigger for your old ass? I'm gonna wind up fucking everything up, watch. Oh, it's locked, you stupid idiot. There you go, is that more better? Is that bigger for your ass? Alright, I'm gonna get to opening this shit. You guys got plenty of time to trade, so I'm not gonna show any cards. So don't mind me. This is the mother of all breaks. The MOABs. The motherfucking MOAB. 60 blister packs. Opening all these blisters will give me blisters. For show. We just had to boot somebody from the room for claiming spots and then backing out of it. That's not cool, man. Don't fucking claim. I can understand, like, hey, I don't have the money. But don't claim spots and then just fucking... That's not cool. Dustin Crone, you think... That's hilarious that you think I'm buying blisters. Bro, I'm not buying any blisters. I have 4 people that I deal with, that I know, get them right from the day the vendor drops them off. They're all rubber banded up so that I know they haven't been finger fucked. They all come rubber banded up. It's the only way I'll buy them. I'm not buying them off of anybody. Dude, I haven't found a... Bro, when I tell you I haven't found a pack of Series 1, I haven't found a pack of Series 1. Now, granted, I don't look. You got to remember, in my area, dude, it's completely pointless to look. There's signs up at all of our Meijers now that they pass out the cards Friday at 3 p.m. I get off at 6 p.m. So that means the guys that I get them from are the guys that stand in line all day at Walmart, Meijers, and Targets and shit. It's literally their jobs. They don't work. This is all they do. They go from Walmart to Target to Walmart to Target. And here's the crazy part. The guys that I buy them from, the way Meijer works now, that at 3 o'clock you line up at the electronics counter, and then you literally, whoever was there first, they give you 2 items at a time. You go back to the line, and then they keep doing that until all the product's gone. Nobody takes these. So he tells me, he's like, look, when all the product's gone, every one of these are still sitting there, rubber banded. Not one of them were taken. And I tell the lady, hey, can I have all the blisters? And she's like, yeah, nobody wanted any. So these guys are out chasing Pokemon and fucking Optic and all that shit. They leave these behind. They want nothing to do with them. And they don't realize that I would take these any day over all of that shit. This shit is like, as far as retail products go, there's not, you can't spend a better dollar on retail products than Meijer blisters. It's the rarest of all retail products. You got to say, people will say, well, look, Walgreens, it's hard to find Walgreens hangers too. There's a lot more Walgreens than there are Meijers. A lot. You got to remember, there's only like, I don't know, I think 200 and something Meijer stores in the country. That's it. There's like 800 Targets and God knows how many Walmarts. You found 2 Optic fat packs today? Dude, when I tell you you have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than you do finding a pack of cards in my area, that is no joke. I will get struck by lightning before I find any sports cards from now until this blows over. What they need to do, they got to put the Pokemon and all that shit in a separate area. We got to get those Pokemon guys away from the sports cards. Because they're there to pick up Pokemon, and then they see the sports cards, and they're like, oh, I might as well take these while I'm here. They need to do that shit on different days. Let the fucking sports guys go buy sports cards. Let the Pokemon guys go buy Pokemon. That's what happened with Bowman Mega Boxes last year. The Pokemon craze started when Bowman Mega Boxes dropped, and that's when retail started getting crazy, was around Bowman. So those guys would go there looking for those elite trainer boxes, and they'll be like, oh, I was here looking for Pokemon, and there just happened to be 70 Bowman Mega Boxes here, and I know they sell well, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy them. It aggravates me just thinking about this is going to be the first year that I'm not going to be able to get Bowman Mega Boxes. The first year since 2017 that I'm not going to be able to get one Bowman Mega Box myself. I normally open hundreds of those things just for myself because it's my favorite retail product. And I know I'm not going to get one this year. Apparently people have been finding hoop cellos at Walgreens. So, when you go look for Walgreens hanger boxes, a lot of people have been finding hoops. So, apparently, Walgreens is getting hoops now. Boy, there's always that one pack. It just does not want to open. Oh my god. I still got 20 something more to go. Did you guys trade? Do I see a trade? Or are you just offering? Oh my god. Put a pull cord on this thing or something. Mother of all breaks. I'm surprised this filled tonight. I really didn't think it was going to fill. This room never ceases to amaze me. Shit, Geo. Dustin, here's what my guys told me. The guys that I buy off of. What they're being told by the vendor from Meijer, this is Meijer only, that whatever cards are not taken on Friday, the very next morning, Saturday morning, they'll be put out in the shelves. So if you go to your Meijer Saturday morning, you'll probably find these because the guys in your area probably aren't going to buy them. Apparently, that's one store he went to. I think he found like 40 of them. All your spots sold to John? John who? Oh, John McLean? Steve, you bouncing out, man? What'd you have? Did you have any bad ones? You had the Diamondbacks. I mean, shit, you could have got a Varsho purple. I know what it is. You just didn't want me to. You just didn't want to watch me open 60 fucking blister packs, is what it is. If there's not a Joe Adell purple in here, there's no such thing as a Joe Adell purple. We're living in a simulation, and you're seeing a computer program on eBay. I mean, can't handle more shitty teams. I feel you, brother. Here we go. You got to be one. I mean, we are approaching 500 blisters at this point. It's got to be. And we have yet to hit a Joe Adell. Got everybody else except Joe Adell. So I don't know if you guys read my post or not. If we don't hit a Pache, Joe Adell, Bohm, and who else did I say? Somebody else. Or maybe it was just one of those three. I'm going to give away a mega box of Chrome Update. We'll random it to the room. Down to the last 10, guys. And gal. You got a Joe Adell purple? How'd you get a Joe Adell purple? Did you buy one on eBay? That's the only, I don't have a Bohm purple and I don't have an Adell purple, but I got everybody else. I got Pache, I got Madrigal, I got a couple Madrigals, I got a couple Evan Whites, I got like 3 or 4 Dylan Carlsons. I've been buying them motherfuckers like crazy on eBay. Been buying them like crazy. Bro, you can get like last week you could have got like Dylan Carlsons for like $25 shipped. Meijer purples. Mount Castles for like 30. All these new collectors, they're They're selling these purples. They have no idea what they have. I think I got my Pache for like 25 or 27. I got one Mountcastle purple, I think. I actually hit the Mountcastle. I opened 10 or 15 blisters the first week they came out, and I hit the Mountcastle. I think I hit... Did I hit a Carlson too? I hit somebody else. Alright. Hard part's over with. Alright, who's traded? What trades do we got? All we got is Steve Stoff selling his teams, right? Is that it? Yeah, they're doing the green inserts in front of the packs, which is so stupid. I mean, I don't understand it. They had reds last year for update. What a perfect year to bring back Target reds, and they fucking blew it. They bring back Walmart blues, but they don't bring back Target reds. Look, I'm happy that they brought back the Target blues, because that means the update this year is going to be so fucking insane. It's going to be like 2018 level insane. And we're going to have Walmart blues for update. Hopefully we have Target reds, but who knows. They'll probably just fucking stop the whole program by then. They're like, oh, everyone likes this, let's stop doing it. Oh, I forgot to tell you at the card show yesterday, I almost bought some of those Pro Set. Guy had them for 13 bucks. The Trevor Lawrence Pro Sets. Those things actually look pretty good, man. I almost bought 2 of those fucking things. But then I realized it was a leaf and I had to talk myself out of it. It's going to take forever, guys. What was I thinking? Bowman's going to be off the chain, man. Bowman is going to be off the chain. It makes me nervous, though. They're going to make a shit ton. They're going to make so much of it, man. The Bowman Mega Boxes, they're going to make so much of it this year. Bowman Mega Boxes are actually going to be probably dropping soon. Well, Bowman comes out less than a month, maybe a month. Jeff, I've tried to crack that every which way from Sunday. Nobody wants. Look, it's an expensive box right now. Believe it or not, that's a $400 box of cards right there. When two months ago, that was a $150 box of cards. So nobody wants to pay those prices. I've tried bunch of different ways and it didn't fill. Look at all those fucking purples. I have yet to see a big name either. Yeah, that's a retail box. Yep. Go look how much 2019 Bowman retail boxes are doing. It's absolutely insanity. $400. I think now they're over 400. I think most of the eBay listings now are like 450. If you like right now, if you can get a retail box under 400 bucks, jump on it. Even though fucking Kalenic got hurt today. So there goes his chances for starting on opening day. Bro, the price jump, it's crazy. But when you could pull all the other regular parallels that you could pull out of retail, Adam. So like all the ice parallels, you can hit autos. We hit an auto. We hit a Rendon auto last night from the Meijer blister break that we did. You can hit platinums out of 70. You can hit gold, Father's Day. You can hit camos. All the normal parallels that you can hit from retail, you can hit out of these blister packs. Short prints, super short prints, all that shit. All right, we're almost there, guys. Yeah, Wander's first Bowman, man. I mean, what's a PSA 10 Wander doing now? 350. I think raws are up around 100 already, right? As much as that wax is, if you can get a Wander for less than $100 raw, I think that's a buy. You gotta think about it. You're cheap, bro. 2019 blaster boxes, you're not getting one under $100. Bro, you can. I was gonna buy some at the show yesterday. The cheapest I seen him at the show yesterday was $125. Guy would not budge. 2020 Bowman Megas, $125. The guy would not budge. Last show, which was 3 months ago, from the same guy, I bought Bowman Megas for like 60 something bucks. Maybe it was 70 bucks. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. 2018, he had 2000, he's the guy that I bought. Bro, that Chrome, 18 Chrome update. 18 Chrome update. I bought that box off of him for $500. That mega box. $500. For an 18 Chrome update mega box. $500. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm like, but this is going to be such a fun rep. Of course, we opened it and fucking shit came out of it. I was telling everybody when I did that break yesterday that I distinctly remember walking into Targets and I would go and buy all the cello packs of 18 Chrome Update because I wanted the pinks. I remember like my Targets, my local Targets would get them in like 50 at a time. And I remember just walking out and leaving them on the shelves. I'd go in and buy all the cellos and I'd leave all the mega boxes sitting on the shelf. I can just literally recall, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 different times, 3 or 4 different Targets, leaving like 50 of those mega boxes on the shelf. It's crazy. Yeah, it sucks though because like if you're not paying attention to wax prices, like all I do is buy wax now, right? So I watch wax like crazy. I got an idea where I want to go for the next couple weeks, like some of the products that I want. So I'll kind of pay attention to the pricing. But if you're not paying attention to the pricing, and then you see me line a fucking Chrome Update Mega Box, you know, at $80 a spot for a 7-spot divisional, you're like, this guy's trying to fucking rip people off, you know? And that's not the case at all. I basically broke that box at cost. I think I broke it after shipping it like $10 over cost. Because I just wanted to see what was inside of it. It's absolutely crazy. Oh my God, we're almost there. Yeah, a lot of good that does you. How much? Can you go there right now and buy a pack of cards? That limiting shit does absolutely nothing. All that does is make people bring gangs of people in and they still get it all. Actually, it's not even bringing gangs of people in. Every Target, every Walmart, every Meijer, you can point at a map anywhere, and you can bet your ass on Thursday and Friday there's going to be 20 people standing there. So you can limit it all you want. It's still going to be gone that day. All right, here we go. 60 blisters. Oh, let me do the hangers too while we're at it. And if we don't hit the guys that I listed, I'm randoming the Chrome Mega Box off. It's just at a different level now, man. I talked about it the other day on one of my lives. There are dozens of YouTube channels just dedicated to retail card hunting, is what they call it. Retail card hunting, where all they do is in their videos is go from Walmart to Walmart to Target to Target to Target. Oh my God, are we going to get the vendor? Did we hit the vendor? Oh my God, there's 80 people at this Walmart. We're going to come back here in 2 hours and see what we get. And they get tens of thousands of views. It's like watching paint dry, in my opinion. And yet, people watch it. All right, here we go. Good luck. Remember, rookies, hits, purples and yellows ship. Starting it off with a Mountie. Starting it off with a Mountie, son. Who got the O's? Let me see your O face. Who got the O's? Puzzling. It's just a whole different game. And wait till these new, you know, whatever you want to call them, flippers, whatever. Wait till they see Bowman Mega Boxes. They're gonna get their sweaty little palms all over those. You ain't gonna fucking see a one of them. But every year Bowman Mega Boxes come out, the same exact thing happens. It's very cyclical. They come out, they start real high. $8.70, $80, $90 a piece. It's always been like that. Then, once everyone gets their hands on them, they drop to about 60 or 50. Then, about a week or two later, they inevitably drop to about 30 to 40. Starting off with an Adele. Then, by the time they're out for about a month and a half, you could typically buy them on Facebook for about $30 shipped on the Mega Boxes. Then once they dry up, then they start to climb. Then they just steadily climb. And every year, I tell myself the same thing. When they dip to about $30, I'm going to buy a bunch of them. And I'm just going to sit on them. Because I know they're going to go back up in value. And I never do. I never fucking do it. Pache, at least we're getting the good rookies off the rip. You have a friend that works at corporate Target? Oh, shit. Damn. Tell him to hook it up. Target's really got nothing to do with it, though. It's Excel marketing. Target's kind of took over and enforced policies, but, that's the only reason they did that was because the Excel marketing people were complaining that they were getting accosted and followed home and, all kinds of creepy shit that inevitably happens when something like the card game blows up. It's kind of silly. Bro, it's going to get weird, man. There's just no doubt about it. It's going to get weird, and it's going to get weird quick. Select football hasn't even dropped yet. Wait till Prism basketball comes out. Bro, there's going to be just riots in the street when Prism basketball comes out. It's going to be absolutely insanity. The same with Select football. Joe Adele 52. People are going to lose their fucking minds. Yeah, Target's out of Minneapolis. Minnesota, don't you know? I remember passing it when I went up to Minnie. Everything's Target up there. Target Field, Target Strip Club, Target fucking everything. They sponsor everything. Javier Baez image variation. Ooh. 3-1. That's not the SSP, is it? Ooh, I think that might be the SSP. Because I think we hit the other Javier Baez SP. $3-1. That's SSP, isn't it? Or am I crazy? Well, I think all the SSPs basically have people with masks on, right? Come on, where's all my Series 1 experts? 3-1. $3-1 is SSP. Yeah, that's the Javier Baez SSP. Yep. Look at that. Going to the Cubbies. Who got the Cubbies? Steve Stoff, and he sold it. Steve. God. John McClain, that is you. I forgot. I got to get rid of all Steves. Never sell your teams, man. Javier Baez, SSP. Going to Mr. John McLean. I think I'm saying your name right. John McLean, right? Or is it McClellan? McHine. McHine? Vladdy Chrome. Donaldson. Spencer Howard. Abreu. New grading company. $8 for bulk on $100. What grading company is that? Are you talking about the comic book one? I forget what it's called. I think companies purposely, these new companies that come out, I think they just intentionally make their slabs look like shit. I think that's a goal of every new grading company except HGA. To just say, hey, let's start a grading company and let's hire somebody to make sure our slabs look like absolute dog shit. You know how I feel about HGA slabs. I love those fucking things. Yeah, the comic book one. I forget what it's called. I don't fucking know. It looks like another one that was printed off of a fucking Apple IIe computer is what it looks like. Another shitbox fucking hunk of shit that you wouldn't want to keep on your desk. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Yeah, HGA's Tennessee. Motherfucking Tennessee, baby. Yes, sir. Frank Thomas, that's a cool one. Big old hurt. Acuna and your base. But the problem is, look, if you're not doing it the way HGA is doing it, all these companies are going to run into the same problem. SGC started running their cock holsters as soon as PSA got backed up. You can send, CSG, all these 3-letter acronyms. Why can't there be a fucking grading company with 4 letters? How hard is it to do that? Why does every grading company got to be a 3-letter acronym? That would be the first thing I would do, is make my company 4 letters and set me to the side. But they're CSGS fucking MAUAW 357, whoever it is, they're gonna run into the same problem. They're gonna talk all that shit. Hey, give me your, we'll get it to you, blah blah blah. And then they're gonna get absolutely inundated with people that are tired of paying PSA's prices. People are trying to get into HGA, they can't get into HGA. People are going to send to GMA, then they realize it's GMA, they're not going to send over there. So they're going to try this new comic book company out. They're going to get absolutely overrun, and then it's going to take 10 months to get your card back. If you don't do it the way HGA is doing it, you're just going to get swamped. I think it's an absolute necessity of what they're doing. It pisses people off, myself included. I got a whole bunch of stuff I want to be able to send to them, but I can't. even though I was technically a patron, I sent to them before basically anybody knew about them. I think they should look out for the people that took a chance with them their first couple weeks and throw those people a bone. Now that everyone's caught on, the people that gave them a chance can't get in. I seen the genius in it the first slab. As soon as I seen that first slab, I'm like, that's where I'm sending my cards. Right there. I heard computer and I heard seeing cool looking slabs. That's all I need to know. People get all bent out of shape about, oh, fucking, they're not experts. You don't know what PSA is doing. PSA, listen, PSA has several times graded a facsimile auto as authentic, and so is BGS. So how can you tell me honestly that PSA is legit and PSA is legit looking at your cards when they graded a facsimile autograph as a legit autograph? You're not looking at the card. They're not. You can't have 10 million cards in the backlog and tell me that you're actually grading cards. It's probably absolute fucking chaos. If you got to peek behind that curtain, you would just see a bunch of people going 10, 9, 9, 8, 9, 9, 10. What is that? Oh, it's a 10, 9, 9. We got to wait. We got to make sure we send out at least 50 10s a day. Okay, let's do that. Dude, it's complete bullshit. There's a reason why they don't show you behind the curtain. Because if people seen behind the curtain, the jig is up, my friend. Then you'd be like, hey, wait a minute. You mean to tell me you're not actually looking at my card? You don't actually have an expert looking at my card? I think once HGA figures it out, once they figure out kind of how to handle the influx of people, and they get, like they said, they get to, 10,000 a week or whatever the hell they're going to try to do. I think once they figure that out, I think they're going to take a good part of the market share. I do. There's no way they're not gonna. I just can't see any situation where they don't. Especially if they create like a lower cost, 60-day option or something like that. Dude, they're gonna yank so much business from PSA. Where are the bombs? Just that 52 so far, sir. It's weird. We've already gotten 2 Adele's. Adele's usually the guy that never comes out. Mitch White, Cal Ripken, Nico, Sanchez. We'll get you a bone. We did hit an SSP Javier Baez, though, which is pretty awesome to hit. Keibert Ruiz, Mountie, number 2. Look, all you need is a purple bomb. You don't need any base. One purple bomb and you sitting pretty, cuz. Bro, anytime you hit an SSP, man, it's so fucking hard to hit those things. To hit one out of a blister pack, I mean, that's just incredible. I've opened so many cases of flagship. Ooh, what do we got? Will Smith gold parallel going to the Dodgers. I've opened so many cases of flagships, and fucking SSPs are tough to pull. And that was before they doubled the production. Yeah, Jeff, you would certainly think so, man. I think the grading company that is the most transparent is going to win this war of grading companies. Look, at a certain point, people are going to start going, I want to know how my card's being graded by PSA. I want to know. What makes them the best? Maybe they do look at every single card and that's why it takes so long. I don't know. I don't think they do. Because if you are, there's no way an expert is going to grade a facsimile auto as an authentic auto. That would never happen. It's never going to happen. That is just like a cardinal sin that mistake is not going to be made. It just will not be made by a person that knows what they're looking at. I don't care how many cards you see in a day, you're not going to mistake a facsimile auto as a real auto. It's just not going to happen. Joey Bart. So at a certain point, people are going to go, I want to see what you're doing. I want to see how you're doing it. Evan White, Joey Bart. Maddie, there you go. There's your Alec Bohm, number 1. So the thing is, they're never going to lift back that curtain because I think behind that curtain is Oz. You're going to see there's just a guy back there full of shit, and then that would ruin it. If you got nothing to hide, you hide nothing. Isn't that right? Sound like Lynn Wood right now. Tony, bro, I'm with you, man. They seem very sketch, don't they? I'm 100% with you. Jeff, yeah, exactly, dude. Who decided that PS... Because what? They were around first? Were they? I don't fucking know. I'm not a big grading guy, so I don't know all the ins and outs of it. The only thing I care about... I don't care about grades. I will buy a PSA 2. Great. The only time I care about grades is if I'm spending my money with the intent to sell something, then yes, of course, I want it to grade well. But for my personal collection, I don't give a fuck what grade it is. I like this slab because it protects it for the encapsulation purposes. That's the only reason that I like graded stuff. I don't need some fat guy with bigger tits than me telling me that my card's a 9 or a 10. You know what I mean? Yeah, all them Brady's popped out after he won his fucking Super Bowl, right? It's like, where'd them motherfuckers come from? Mountie number 3. But you talk to some, I've heard this from 2 different people now, that because of this PSA shit and people not being able to grade base rookies from like flagship, that the breaking game has suffered. You know, a lot of guys were buying flagship stuff with the intent of, you know, sending it in, and it just doesn't make sense to send it in anymore because it's so expensive. You know, that shit just trickles down and it affects everybody. But I've always contested these new guys that are getting into the game, all of these guys that, you know, the sneaker flippers of the world and all this shit that are coming into the card game via Gary Vee and all these other guys. I think they don't know what it was like 3 or 4 years ago. They don't know that a hobby box of Series 1 isn't supposed to cost $200. They didn't know just 2 years ago you can get a hobby box of 18 update for $60, $65. All they know is what they've walked into from the hype. So all they associate cards with spending a lot of money. So now they're going to look at these PSA prices and go, well, I guess it just cost, you know, $200 to grade a card. So I'm fine with it. Alec Bohm number 2. So that's where it becomes the problem. You got all these new people coming in. They don't know what it's supposed to be like. So they're not going to bitch about the price. They're not going to stop sending stuff in because they just assume it's supposed to be expensive. And then that fucks guys like us that have been in it for a long time. You know, when you got a bunch of people that are willing to pay $3,000 for a Prism hobby box, you know, what can you do? You can't fucking compete with that. $3,000 for a Prism hobby. But give me a fucking break. I mean, how crushed do people have to get before they just go, nah, I'm good. You know? We haven't seen that point yet, so I don't know. But I can tell you what, people don't like losing money. No, you did not. Did you really? You hit a fucking Robert Green Shimmer auto? Oh my God. Top still might honor it though, man. If he makes enough noise, holy shit, Sarah. What a fucking hit. Yeah, I know it's a redemption. He still might be able to get that card. If he raises enough hell, they have them, man. They have those cards. He signed all that shit. Oh my God. That is like 1 in a fucking million to hit that card. And you hit it. Holy shit. That's a cool catch. Oh, I cannot believe you hit that card. I bet you he gets it. He's got to raise hell. What he needs to do is take that redemption to the National. If he's going to the National, hey, look at Vladdy. Take that redemption to the National. All the big wigs from Topps will be at the Topps booth, and you'll be able to walk right up to him and talk to him. And I wouldn't fucking leave those guys alone until they redeemed it. You want to talk about a big fucking card? Holy shit, is that a big card? I cannot believe you hit that. Wow. I was going to say, I thought you were going to tell me you hit an Ohtani green. I was going to puke. Ohtani's live in 18, though. He's not a redemption. Holy shit. I can't believe you hit a fucking Robert. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, get all over their social media. All over it. Joe Adell again. All of his autos are live. Topps has that auto. And typically, even if it's expired, if Topps has it, they will redeem it. And Daniel, if you're going to the National, okay, he hit a fucking Robert Green Shimmer at an 18 Bowman. That's Robert's first Bowman Green Shimmer auto. You want to talk about a big fucking card, man? That's a big card. Ohtani's live, even in retail. But I'm telling you, if you get on Topps' Twitter page and I would post that picture every day on Topps' Twitter page. Hey, Robert's live. You still have this redemption. Why won't you redeem it? It's live. It's sitting in your vault. Why won't you give it to me? All of the bigwigs will be at the National. Yeah, dude, I'll buy it off you too. I'm dead serious. I'll give you some money for that redemption. I'll put my wife on that shit, and that shit will be at my house in fucking less than 2 months. Watch what I tell you. You just can't leave them alone. You can't stop. You got to keep posting it on Twitter. Take it to the National with you. You'll be able to walk right up to the big wigs at the Topps booth at the National and just fucking be like, yo, man, come on. This is a hit of a lifetime. Robert's first Bowman I hit out of a retail box. It's sitting in your vault. Please, please redeem this for me. It's sitting in your vault. And they'll do it. They'll absolutely do it. You just got to be relentless about it, man. Do not take no for an answer. Daniel, are you married? I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is sick your wife on it. Or give it to Sarah. I bet you Sarah will fucking hound them until they'll probably send you 2 of them to get her to stop fucking calling. That's just such a bummer. Because everybody knows that those cards are live and they've been live for years. Yeah, absolutely. Start posting it on Twitter. Start tag the Chicago White Sox, tag Lewis Robert, tag fucking Eloy Gemini. I mean, just start tagging people. Tag Cardboard Connection. Tag all those people. And just every day, and I would say right out the gate, you're going to get to know my name because I'm going to post every day until you redeem the biggest hit of my life. You got to play it like it's the biggest hit of your life. See, that's where they got you. Customer service, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours to talk to anybody on the phone at Topps right now. But you're gonna be able to walk right up to the fucking bigwigs at Topps at the National. They're standing right there at the hey, Brady Singer gold parallel. There's a nice one. They're standing right there at the Topps booth. You can walk right up to them and talk to them. Seriously, man. Tony, exactly. There you go. That's it. Exactly. You got to lie a little bit, Daniel. You're gonna have to play the system to get this one. If you got any kids, take a picture of it with your fucking kid in your hand, have them cry or something. You gotta do what you gotta do. But fuck, man, if I hit a Robert redemption, them motherfuckers would be sending me 2 of them to get me to stop calling. Madrigal, you asked for some Bohm, Adam Crystal. Here's your 4th one. That was a gold Brady Singer, sir. That's a very nice hit. That kid's a stud. But Daniel, man, absolutely do not take that. Do not take that as an L. I don't believe you hit it. Sarah, that is such a fucking hard hit. You need to send me a picture of that. I have opened so much 18 Bowman. And you fucking hit it. That's hilarious. You just sent the picture? That is incredible that you hit that card. Absolutely incredible. The worst part of it is that card is absolutely live. That is sitting in their vault. You called it? Daniel, I don't think you appreciate how hard that card is to hit. I mean, bro, you might as well have hit a superfractor. That's how hard that card is to hit. For one, retail boxes in Bowman typically work like this. There's 20 of them in a case, and typically just about every retail box has a paper auto in it. And in a case of 20, you'll probably get 1, maybe 2 green or green shimmer chrome autos out of a retail box case. So just do the odds. I mean, it's astronomical. There you go. There's a cool Lou Bob. Sarah, I can't look at my PM. I'm fucking live. That is, speaking of Lou Bob, friend him on Twitter and start fucking tagging him too, man. If you can get enough of the big people in the hobby involved, they'll get you that redemption, man. You just cannot take no for an answer. That is unbelievable that you hit that card. Jackie Robinson. For $9 too. A $9 pack break, you hit a fucking redemption. A Robert redemption. That is so bananas. Absolutely bananas. Reese Hoskins. Who gives a fuck about the base Robert, dude? He just hit a fucking green shimmer Robert auto. Oh my god. Mountie number, what is this, number 5 or 6? We're almost done with the base, guys, and then we'll be looking at the purples and yellows here in a minute. I fucking can't believe you hit that card. I cannot believe it. Yeah, Daniel, when you got guys, I bet you there's probably guys right now that are probably willing to pay you $500 or $600 for that redemption because they feel the same way that I do. They feel they can get tops to come off of that bitch. Tatis, that's a cool one. Haven't seen that one yet. Another Bobby Dalbec. Another Joe Adell. There you go. Damn, that's a fucking cool card. Topps used to always say, too, their motto forever was about redemptions that they technically don't honor expired redemptions, but if they had the redemption, they would give it to you. That was their philosophy. They know how big of a chase Robert is, and they know all of the 18 wax that is still out there. He's a redemption in all of it. So it's in their best interest to fill those redemptions, in my opinion. That's Sarah. I cannot fucking believe you hit that card. That is so fucking funny. Oh my god. That is it. Oh, I guarantee you he'll get top dollar for that redemption. Because there's a bunch of people out there like me that are going, oh no, that thing ain't expired. I'm going to the National. I'll make them motherfuckers give that thing to me. Gio Urshela. Let's see who our yellows are. Rafi Devers, Casey Mize, Frank Thomas, Verlander, Debbie Garcia. There you go. There's a nice yeller. Going to the Yankees. I can't believe you hit that card. Sarah was probably like, oh, look, we got a redemption. Who could this be? I gotta watch that video. Tatis, Kiermaier, Shane Bieber. There you go. There's a cool one. Kyle Lewis, Rookie Cup, Gold. Going to Seattle, Mr. Chris Sharp. Not too shabby right there. This is all I got, David. I got like 15 or 20 of them coming in the mail this week, but this is all I got right now. Were these two. Dude, the Walgreens are hard to get this year, man. A lot of guys are ordering them through Walgreens, and they're not showing up like they used to in previous years. Martinez, Soto, and Bryce Harper. No good yellows. Bro, I cannot believe Sarah fucking hit that card. Ugh, that is unreal. All right. 120 purples. Here we go. Good luck. Bryce Harper. Mitch Moreland. Clayton Kershaw. Calhoun. Kirby Yates. Another Kirby Yates. Shane Bieber. Come on, we're the fucking rookies, man. Kyle Seager. There's our first rookie. Chris Bubik. Going to the Royals. There better be a fucking Adele in here, man. I'll sticker these up afterwards. Stassi. God, where are the rookies? Edmund. Alomar. Mejia. Trey Turner. Tromp, however the fuck you say that. Mejia again. Tony Kemp. Where are the rookies? Evan White, purple. There you go, Chris Sharp. Corner's a little busted. It's a nice one. Don't say I never pulled you anything, Chris Sharp. Evan White, purple. Cody, but not Cody Bellinger. Kyle Lewis, rookie cup. Roman Quinn, Odorizzi. Gio Gonzalez. Wow. Where are the fucking rookies, man? Amir Garrett. Machado. Taylor. Tristan McKenzie. There you go. There's a decent one. Max Muncy. Jesus Sanchez going to the Marlins. Bro, you ain't fucking kidding, man. Look at that big stack right there, and we've only gotten 5 or 6 rookies so far. Yeah, I got a noodle arm, all right. Man, I got you an Evan White purple, Chris Sharp. Seth Lugo, JD Davis. Man, where the fuck are the rookies? Stenzer. Yeah. Another Shane Bieber. Oh my God, man. Bo Burrows. LeMahieu. Bo Bichette. Wow. What the fuck? Come on, man. What the fuck was that? I'm throwing a couple more in. I can't believe that. That was the worst run of purples I've ever seen. That was unbelievable. I'm throwing in 3 for you. I don't think these are any fucking better either. Holy shit. Trump, Cabrera, Varsho. There's another Pache going to the Braves. Oh, Jeremiah, you want all that optic? I knew that was going to be an L for me as soon as I signed up. Brady Singer. Solier. Daniel Johnson. Urshela. J.D. Davis. Yeah, I got more blisters, David. And Daniel Johnson. Holy shit. I got 5 left. Aaron Judge. Andres Jimenez. I wish we squeaked one decent one out of there. That was unbelievable, guys. I'm sorry. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up this mega box real quick. And then we're going to random the list. And whoever wins the list gets the contents of the mega box. So obviously we didn't hit my target. So let's do that real quick. You want them, David? All right. I'll rip those in a second, baby. Somebody pick 1, 2, or 3. David, I'm going to be 2 seconds. Who's got the Braves? Puzzling. 3. All right, so I'm going to rip this. And then I'll ask Tyson to run the names afterwards. And top spot gets the contents of this box. So hopefully this doesn't suck too. Come on, be a fucking auto. Of course, no fucking auto. God damn it. No fucking hit, of course. Senzel, hopefully we at least get a Randy. Jordan. Ichiro. Absolutely fucking shit. I tried, guys. I'm sorry. I am sorry. That was not good. At least you guys got a shit ton of rookies coming. I mean, an absolute shit ton of rookies. Good ones, too. The biggest card we hit was the Javier Baez SSP. That was a sick card. David Schnapp, you in here? All right, you ready, David? John, no kidding, man. No fucking kidding. Alrighty. Let's go, David. David Schnapp, 5 blisters. Here we go. The last 5. The 5 that weren't in the break. Let me get rid of this. It ends now. You ain't fucking kidding. I was on a good run with you for a while, man. I was pulling you some nice stuff. It's been a shitter the last couple times, though. Jesus Christ. I don't think this is any fucking better. All right, David Schnapp, here we go. Hopefully there's something in these packs because I don't think I've seen anything good in the purples. Carrasco, you're not going to want your fucking rookies anyway. Evan White, Garcia, Acuna, Ken Griffey, Nate Pearson, Keston Hira, Dalbeck, Joe Dell. Tyler Stevenson, Christian Javier, Varsho, Christian Pache. Cabrera, Garrett Cole, Casey Mize, garbage. Aguilar, Cody Whitley, Muncie, Betts. David Schnapp. Jesus Christ, man. Do not buy any more personals off of me. I feel bad enough as it is. No more personals. Jesus Christ. We certainly did, sir. All right, brother. All right, everyone. Thank you.